Hi guys, my name is Catalin, and in this YouTube channel, I'm reviewing magic items for you. And in this video, we're going to take a closer look at Move Zero, John Bannon's DVD set. And I'm looking at the second DVD, and just like the first one, this is a project containing full self-working card routines. As the DVD title says, Move Zero. Basically, you're doing zero moves. Most of the routines you're going to learn in this 2.5 hours long DVD is routines that the magician doesn't actually even touches the deck. Most of the routines are like that, which I think is pretty impressive. And it's a very straightforward, easy to understand, great project, in my opinion. I think John Bannon is a great teacher. Part of the DVD, just like the first DVD I reviewed, I'm going to link that clip here as well. So if you're interested looking at the first one, did I put the... Yes, Move Zero 3. Yes, okay. So yes, the second DVD, if you buy it separately, is $30. If you buy the full set, you know what? Let me check it out how much it is. You can actually get it as a download as well. You don't need to have this via DVD. If you prefer it, just get it straight away. I actually got this DVD from Big Blind Media Magic Shop. I do recommend you to get all of it if you like the kind of self-working card routines that are extremely powerful. One thing I really like about John Bannon's presentations is that every move that you do during the routine is really well thought out psychologically. It's well presented. It's able to guide the audience attention to your own benefit. And again, if you like this kind of routines where you literally doesn't even touch the deck, that this effect or this project is totally for you. The DVD is English speaking. You see no subtitles, but it's really, simple to understand. It's great for beginners. If you're one of those people who are more enjoying presentation and acting, playing with your spectator instead of sweating over difficult sleight of hand, that this is totally for you. No brainer, right? And of course, it's needless to say you're using no gimmicks, no marked cards, or like pencil marked or gaffed cards, or extra cards, double facers or backers or anything like that. You do need a table, of course. You can still do it for strolling. It's better for close-up because of the table situation. But if you do strolling where you know that people can hear you and you can comfortably present your routine on a nice surface where people can actually concentrate on you or follow your directions, then this would work for strolling, of course. You will learn false cuts and principles, and based on those methods, you're able to do a lot of different routines, which I kind of like this project. The first DVD was the same as well. Like, you're going to learn a specific group of techniques, and all the routines are based on those simple, easy to understand, easy to do methods. But do not underestimate, because of the simplicity of some of these routines, do not underestimate these are really powerful materials you're going to get here, I think. I mean, I would totally do it in professional environments for paying clients. These are so good, I think.
And I am going to make a prediction of something that you are going to do in the future.
You're going to learn controls, magician's choice.
Yeah, somehow I knew you were going to say that.
You're going to learn mentality and methods, because there is, just like on the first DVD, there is an interview where John Bannon will talk about different subjects, his mentality, but also they do mention how he's creating new routines, how he's coming up with this. So if you are more than just a person who wanted to do tricks, if you're really interested about the art form, as magic as an art form, or even thinking about creating your own stuff, or interested about that side of magic, again, this is a great treat in this DVD. But definitely these are not routines you want to perform in a row for a same spectator or your same audience. However, I like it because often when I do strolling magic, I have people after I perform for them, they kind of follow me around to see the same effect, twice. And because all of these, you're just using any regular borrowed deck, but the routines are different, yet the techniques are similar, they never gonna caught you doing the same thing twice. If you're on that environment where you have to, do strolling performances and you wanted to keep it easy on you, because you don't do anything difficult, but you want to keep it fresh. So if there is a situation like that, then you're going to enjoy this for sure.
Okay, the way my creative process works is I think the most important thing is to...
So basically we're just learning a few easy to do and easy to understand principles. It's great that you can have these routines a part of something bigger, but each routine is presented more than just a quote-unquote card trick. I love the different storytelling, thinking, and presentation each and every routine has. So you know what? Let's look at the routines. 51 fat chances, where magician offers spectator literally 51 chances to win $1 if she finds the Queen of Diamonds. This $1 is more like just a symbolic way of challenging your spectator to have some kind of goal. It's really not the kind of routine where the spectator will feel bad about themselves, you pull the fast one on them. So it's a very well thought out routine as she mixes and cuts the deck, counts the cards face up and down, but the queen is literally nowhere to be found. Indeed, it turns out to be the only one card that the spectator doesn't deal or cut to. And magician never touches the deck. That's pretty sweet, I think. One spectator is better for one spectator. It's an improv effect, and you can use whatever deck of cards you like. Leverage is when magician predicts the future and writes it on a piece of paper. Super easy to do, yet a very powerful trick if presented right, of course. Magician never touches the deck. Spectator shuffles, cuts, yet the prediction is accurate. And I love that you can write your prediction on your business card or, be creative here. Better for one spectator, no preset. It's an improv effect. Tiny contrary killer, it's one spectator cuts to a card and remembers it. The other spectator thinks of a different card. Magician successfully predicts both cards. This is a great kicker ending, and magician doesn't even touch the deck here as well. Great for two spectators. It does have a little bit of preset. Pedal to the metal, I want to say it's my favorite routine, but it's very hard to choose because as I was writing the notes, after every routine I marked that, okay, this is my favorite routine, and then I watched the next one, no, this is my favorite routine. But I think this is my favorite, pedal to the metal, which is basically it has two phases, although it seems like the first part John Bannon just improved, because the explanation part he kind of shows the second phase, he teaches the second phase, but I would totally use it exactly how he does it. So I would just say this routine does have two phases. First, the magician successfully finds the spectator randomly selected card. And second phase is where the spectator successfully predicts magician's selected card. I really love this whole idea. It's super easy to do. Better with one spectator, and it's an improv effect. Machismo is basically a game setup where spectator randomly cuts the deck to select 3 cards for the magician and then shuffles the deck further, mixes it, and cuts it again to select 3 cards for herself. So the idea here is whoever has the highest card will win the game, but the ending is not only surprising but unexpected as well, with a kicker prediction ending as a finale. Love this routine. It's better for one spectator, of course. It has a very brief preset. Chronic is, okay, I really like this as well. Spectator thinks of an hour in a day and remembers a card. Magician also thinks of an hour, and after shuffling and cutting the deck, the spectator deals to her chosen card. It's better for one spectator. It has a brief preset. Dead reckoning, I think I'm saying this correctly, where spectator shuffles and cuts cards before selecting one. After the card being cut, furthermore, magician deals down cards while spectator spelling in her head the name of her card, and magician able to sense when the spectator says stop in her head, because that's exactly where the magician stops dealing down the cards.
Oh, man. Did you just think stop?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I mean, love this. It's really easy to do, yet it's a very highly engineered card routine. For me, it was really fun to learn. It's better with one spectator. It has a little bit of preset and an instant reset. AK-47, again, I'm so sorry to say I love this routine. This looks simply impossible when magician shuffles the deck while thinking of a card, and the magician able to remove one card from the deck, which is the spectator's thought of card. Better for one spectator. It's an improv effect as well. Bannon Triumph, okay, that takes the crown. I think that's, if you love Triumph kind of effect, my god, so easy to do, yet I think it's so powerful. Basically, spectator selects a card, magician shuffles the cards face up and down, completely mixes them up, spectator reveals the suit of her card, and bam, the whole deck rearrange itself accordingly, where you'll be able to tell the spectator's chosen card. It's better for one spectator. It has a preset, not a big preset. So I would say this is, again, super easy to do. And finally, Free Willy is where cards are randomly mixed up and cut by the spectator. Completely free and random decisions are made by the spectator, yet the outcome is correctly predicted. Better for one spectator. It does have a little bit of preset. Let's look at the yeses. So yes, I would say these are all easy to do, downloadable, self-working full routines. Some of them are improv, some of them has a little bit of preset, but they're all examinable because you're just using a simple deck of cards. They do end clean. I love that all of those have audience participation, these routines. All of the performances are also demonstrated, so you know exactly what you're doing. And you can perform this in any language, and you do need a table for you to able to present these effects comfortably. But no, it's not a quick effect. These are not quick effects. You don't need to do any do-it-yourself. You don't need to build a gimmick or buy a gimmick or maintain a gimmick. There's absolutely no magnets or whatnot, absolutely no sleight of hand, and you don't need to do any memory work as well. So overall, I would say this is a great project, again, for anyone who is interested doing well thought out, solid, powerful, self-working card magic with a borrowed deck of cards. Thank you so much, Big Blind Media, for sending me this project. I absolutely love it. I am so excited, looking forward to it. There are still 2 DVDs here. So thank you so much. And if you enjoy my work, make sure you do give me a thumbs up if you like me to continue my videos and if you like me to, do more. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys very soon.